Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Tauren Warrior playthrough. A little bit of catching up to do. We've done a couple of dungeon runs, and I turned in the quest we had from Sethic Halls, and I got this awesome neck piece. 40 stam, 17 defense rating. We did our old Durnhold run, our second run of that, and we got this chest piece here, which I've gemmed out, with a couple of 15 stamina gems and an 8 strength gem. And we had, I thought we had one, oh yeah, the shoulders. I got shoulders from the quest, from the Durnhold quest that turned in Caverns of Time. And those were a pretty big upgrade over what we had as well. I went ahead and socketed those with 8 strength and 8 hit to get the 3 crit rating bonus. And they also come with parry rating. So yeah, our gear overall, guys, is looking pretty good in my estimation. We really need bracers. And a belt. And we could stand to have a better ring, maybe a bow at some point or a gun. But yeah, new shoulders, new look, new chest piece, new look. Feeling pretty good about our gear situation for sure. We're over 9,000 HP, totally unbuffed, so that's awesome. I've also been working on some of the kill quests here on my own. I went ahead and cleared out the Talbucks we need. I almost finished the Cleft Hoofs. But I haven't started the Ravenous Windrocks at all. They're all the way down here to the south. So we are going to head out to the west here. We're going to work on our Cleft Hoofs, and then we're going to swing to the north. We need to kill 10 Warmaul Reavers and 10 Shaman. Then I want to work our way over here to this little hub. I think this is the Throne of Elements. I want to come up here and pick up the quest and see what else is going on in the northern part of the zone before we head out to the west or head out to the south or anything else. But yeah, that is the plan. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, as you can see, we're halfway through level 67, so not too much longer to go before we're 70. Getting pretty excited to be able to jump into heroic runs. A couple times I've considered going back to arms for a while questing, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're just going to stick it out as protection. We're making pretty good progress. I'm enjoying being able to run dungeons and actually feel like I should be tanking it. I actually feel like at least 80% of the time we can hold threat on things, and that really wasn't the case when we were arms spec and trying to tank some of these higher level dungeons, so I think we're just going to stay. That being said, when we get into Wrath, we're probably going to respec. We'll see how it goes. I do kind of worry about the same thing, like will we be able to do leveling dungeons and tank them as arms spec in Wrath? I really don't know. Didn't play a warrior in Wrath at all, actually. So yeah, I have no idea what the viability is for tanking some of the lower level stuff as arms. Maybe we'll do the same thing, maybe we'll roll arms for a little while, we'll tank some of the intro dungeons. If it gets to a point where the dungeons are really good, really fun, but we're not performing like we'd want to, then maybe we'll go back to prot, but we'll see, it's really all up in the air. I just know that I'm probably not going to want to stay one spec questing for the entire time, you know what I mean? Like, we are going to want to change things up. I don't really know what kind of revamps the warrior gets in Wrath. I know a lot of classes got reworked. The extreme examples of that are obviously the paladin got a pretty big rework. and maybe a couple other classes. I need to look into the class changes to see, you know, what exactly changed. I think Wrath was when Fury gets Monkey Grip or Titan Grip. Is it Titan Grip? I think Monkey Grip is what you call it in D&D. Where you can wield a two-handed weapon in one hand, and then dual wield two-handers. That would be really fun to try. I think especially with our Tauren as big and beefy as he is, I think it would look really cool if we were wielding two-handers. That would be something that would get me to try out Fury, for sure. I do want to get some potions going. I'm going to do that after this fight here. And we might as well eat some buff food as well. I think with the amount of gear we've been getting, if we get a couple more pieces and we fill in some of the weaker slots that we have, like our belt and our bracers, maybe our rings and a trinket, if we can do all that before we hit 70, I'm pretty sure we'll be in good shape to jump right into heroics. Obviously starting off with like the lower level heroics, doing ramparts and blood furnace and stuff. But yeah, I think we'll be able to do that no problem. And just start working towards our actual heroic gear. Alright, we are done. We're done with Cleft Hooves. Let's come up here to the north just a little bit. We're basically right on their doorstep. And we'll fight some of these ogres. Someone has been through here, though. Look at this trail of carnage and destruction. Okay, let's go right. Here's a respawn. This guy was just staring at the wall hoping like nobody would see him, like if he can't see them, they won't see him and come murder him. Maybe it was this warlock that worked their way through here, level 68 orc warlock. We're getting obsidian war beads from these guys, which is funny. That was a quest objective for a different quest that I think we did a while ago. Healing wave? No. No healing wave for you, please. Lots of Reavers around, but we are going to need to find some Shaman at some point here. Maybe we should start looking around a little bit more. And we need Zorbo the Advisor as well. He's probably going to be hiding in one of the huts. We'll clear a little bit, and if we don't find him anywhere, we'll take a look at the map. If I were Zorbo the Advisor, where would I be? He's not in here. Although it seems like we could work our way back up the hills here. We're gonna do that. Let's take out this Shaman, then we'll work our way up these switchbacks into the hills. I logged on for a little bit in the evening yesterday enough to see that the skybox here does seem to change when it's nighttime. So that was pretty cool. You could see some stars through the sky. You could see the pink swirly nether energy a little bit better. It's pretty cool. Haven't been to any of the other zones to see if their skyboxes change at night. I don't think Hellfire's could change. Terrakar, it seems like you see so little of the sky because of the canopy. Same thing with Zingermarsh, kind of. Aside from Hellfire, this has been the first zone that we've had an unobstructed view of the sky. This would be a good time for us to go ahead and eat our level 65 grapes and get all of our health back here. I tend to go and go and go. Even as we get lower on health, I find that we can keep pulling. We don't take a ton of damage in each combat, but the damage does kind of add up. We don't have things like Second Wind that were helping us get some of our health back passively between fights. Could you imagine if you can get down to Second Wind as a protection warrior? How amazing would that be? Every time you get stunned or immobilized, you would regenerate a health and generate rage. Yeah, that'd be amazing to be able to get that as a prot warrior. We get stunned so often in fights, especially in these most recent dungeons. We've been doing Sethic Halls and Durnhold. We get stunned all the time. It'd be amazing to be able to, at least while you're sitting there stunned and the enemies are attacking all your group mates and you feel completely useless as a tank, it'd be nice to know that you're at least regenerating health. That something is happening to help the healer out at least. That would be cool. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, this guy's right here. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's take care of Zorbo here. Well, that was a quick and sneaky respawn behind us. Warmaul Reaver, how dare you? He did keep his back turned as we killed his leader, so... Not sure what kind of work ethic that is. Okay, let's work our way back down the hill here. We just need to kill 5 more Shaman and 4 more Reavers. Can I get to the Shaman without aggroing the Reaver next to him? Maybe. Yeah, the building wall should protect us from aggro, you would hope. Yeah, he almost got that heal off while our attention was on the totem. That was a pretty good maneuver on his part. Looks like we have somebody here. Perhaps a shaman? Yeah, a troll shaman. Just getting laid into from like a health standpoint. They're dealing a lot of damage it looks like, but man is she getting hit hard. Ugh. I'm not sure how I feel about these shoulders. They're cool. It's cool to have a change of pace, like something new to look at. Really looking forward to getting our bold shoulders. I like the look of those if you've seen them. There's nobody else alive over here. I could probably use Atlas loot to start kind of figuring out like what kind of loot is where. Yeah, we can switch it between normal and heroic. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in my spare time. Kind of start plotting out when we get into heroic stuff what we need from where. Maybe keep a list for myself would be the smartest thing to do. Okay, we only need Shaman now, and I'm also seeing that there is a... Oh, this is the... Is this the Ring of Blood? This is the Ring of Blood. I'd love to get a group together for the Ring of Blood. How amazing would that be? Wonder if that's gonna happen. We could try that and just kind of see if we get any... whispers. I looked for a group early this morning when I was farming on my own off recording, and I didn't get any hits, so I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be to actually get a group together for this. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but it is Sunday today. So, weekend for some people. But maybe not enough people to actually put a group together for this right now. I'd probably have to, like, spam for a while. And I'm not really too excited to do that. Yeah, I just know it's a lot of experience. I don't even care so much about the items out of it. I don't know that we're going to go back to arms at all, so I don't know that we'll be using the two-handed axe. And I don't know if there's like a tanking weapon available, so I don't really care about the items, but... it would be nice to get some of that experience, I'll say that. Didn't get that off in time thanks to, you know, trying to multitask here, which I don't need to be doing. Yeah, I think maybe I'll wait on the Ring of Blood. I'll pick an evening maybe and spam through an evening and see if I can get a group for it, but... in the meantime, we'll just keep on keeping on. We've got 2 shaman over here, but I don't know how long they're going to be alive. Here we go. This will be our last one that we need. Alright, we'll get a bandage in and we'll look at the map here. Let's head over here like we originally planned and visit the Throne of the Elements. We have a couple of breadcrumbs there and there's a few things for us to check out. Let's do that. Okay, what do we got here? We picked up an item called the Howling Wind off of a air elemental while I was farming Tallbucks. And it started a quest. And it led here, apparently. It is a distress call, Tauren. An outside force is attempting to subvert the elements. Murkblood Corruptors. Murkblood are capturing and torturing the spirits of air. Murkblood are my kin, a tribe of the broken who serve the vile Muscle-Ek beast, Lord of Coilfang. Oh, okay. The air spirits state that the Murkblood purifiers are capturing other spirits of air and using them to sow chaos into the ranks of the elements. It would seem that the Murkblood have recently sacked an orc village to the southwest known as Sunspring and are using powerful elemental magic to disrupt the lake. Find the purifiers and destroy them.
You come back sometime.
Look time.
Throne of Elements, thank you for the message. Perhaps you would not mind helping out the Earthen Ring. The elements of air our elements are in flux. We can use all of the assistance that we can get.
Farewell.
A rare bean. You are ill-equipped to face the restless elements of Nagrand. Before you can help the Earthen Ring, you must help yourself. To the west, you will find dung heaps left by the wildlife of Nagrand. Oh, great. You must search the dung for a digested remnant of the Nagrand Caracoli. From this bean, I am able to make a tablet that will aid you in your battle. Why can't we just go find a fresh bean? Why does it have to be a bean that an animal has eaten and shit out? Can somebody explain that to me? I'd love to know the answer to that one.
So long.
Oh, gosh. Muck diving. These are just a couple of delicious quests, aren't they? Poop fingering and muck diving. Just great. The most affected elements of water can be found in the Halani Basin southwest of here, beneath the abandoned city of Hala. While some distressed elements can be destroyed without any impact upon the environment, spawns of muck must be physically removed from the world once destroyed. You see, muck spawns leave behind globules of tainted debris that, if left untouched, will spread and further contaminate the environment. Destroy these muck spawns and bring back their muck-ridden cores. Yep, poop and muck-ridden cores. Sounds delightful. And the underneath. Something rails the underneath. It beats the ground as if to punish. Thud. Untrag beats his chest with his fist. It makes this sound 100,000 times. Endlessly it beats. The earth reels. It is calling out to us now. Gordog speaks to me. Gordog knows that something forces the elements out. Something from underneath. Go now and speak to Gordog. No, listen to Gordog. Do not speak. Hear Gordog. Is this guy, like, okay? Why is he speaking in this manner? Okay, it's fine. Hi there. You are Gordog. Welcome. buddy. The underneath. Gordog appears to be nodding at you. Sit. I will not sit. Bring up the usurper. You will find him. Follow earthen path. First, you put to rest tortured earth spirits. Must sleep once more. Gordog smashes his fist into the ground and brings up very foul-smelling soil. Must sleep. Gordog points southeast. Find spirits near mountains, near hills, near rocks, near earth. Put to sleep. Talari Basin. Okay, yeah, okay, buddy. We'll look at the mini-map. We'll look at the map, okay? Don't try too hard to explain anything to us. Unfortunately, it seems like we might have to be looking for poop first. We could come over here and do the tortured earth spirits. Let's do this. Let's come this way. And we'll turn in the 2 quests that we have completed to the folks at the hunting camp. I mean, we could just do the poop first. We might as well. Let's get it out of the way. Obviously, I'm not looking forward to this. I was seeing these items while I was fighting the Talbucks over here. And I probably should have just gotten this one done already, but... it is what it is. Now, is this going to be a chance to find this in the pile of poo, or is this going to be 100%? I'm just kind of hoping it's going to be 100%. Might be too much to hope for. They're also kind of difficult to see at a glance, honestly. Like, once you see them, but looking off into the distance, it's not really easy to spot them, is it? Yeah, this would have been something a lot more unobtrusive to do while fighting these Thorngazers out here. Oh, hi there. Unfortunately, you don't count towards our other Earth Elemental quests. And yeah, if these kinds of quests bother you, I would advise skipping ahead in the video about 10 minutes or so, probably. Seems like that should be enough time to take care of this. I'm probably running by like dozens of these. But again, they're not exactly really easy for me to spot. Which is probably why it would have been better to do this while fighting other things that are kind of moving you around the area. This one is floating in a bush, so there you go. Yeah, this kind of marks the edge of the area that we're looking in here. This guy is definitely going to aggro us. Oh, we actually got out of there in time. That's actually surprising. Probably easier to see them on foot when you're moving more slowly as opposed to being mounted and just kind of zipping through the area. Maybe one of you guys will know this. What is the most recent expansion that had one of these go filter through poo quests? My guess, if I were to throw out a guess, like when was the last time they felt like they can get away with this? I'd probably say Mist to Pandaria. Cataclysm or Mist? I doubt we see any go put your hand into the poo quest after that. Alright, this is the last one, thankfully.
What you need, stranger?
The disturbance of the ebb and flow of the waters of Nagran has greatly agitated the water spirits of Skysong Lake. They have in turn begun sowing destruction throughout the waterways of the area. Watusan of the Water has come to us in a vision and granted us permission to remedy the problem, so long as the source of the disturbance is also dealt with. We will get to the source, but first you must deal with the problems immediate to the throne. Destroy the agitated lake spirits and return to me. Okay, agitated lake spirits on it. Just south of here, actually. Do we still have a water potion? We do. There we go. Underwater breathing, 60 minutes. Go, 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 go. It's gonna make this a little bit easier. He aggroed us from quite a ways away. Kinda wish that our water potion would give us an increased underwater movement as well as the water breathing. That would make it more enjoyable. I historically really hate underwater quests. That being said, I have to admit having the water potion alleviates most of that. Being able to move a little faster would, you know, take it the whole 9 yards for me though. And I'd probably feel a lot better about it. We definitely aggroed this other guy too. Can't really see what's going on because we are not above the water or below the water. We're in some weird middle ground right now. Now we're gonna have to go to land here and either bandage or eat. We can bandage in the water, but I don't think bandaging is gonna get us back to full health here. I think we're gonna have to eat. Alright, back in we go. I saw another player over there, so the supply of water elementals is probably diminished right now. I'm not seeing any as I look off into the distance here. Here we go, here's a couple that just kind of faded in. One more to go. You are right over here.
Must not give up.
The wretched lost ones, heretofore banished to the swamps of Zangarmarsh, are seeking to spread their filth to other parts of our world. I have sought the wisdom of the Furies and gained their blessing. To stop the source, we must unleash the elements upon them. I give you the living fire, plucked from the fiery essence of Incineratus himself. Incineratus, even. Travel to Windy Reed Village, southeast of here, and unleash the living fire upon their huts. Let them see the fury of the elements. Okay, burn their huts. Got it. Where is that going to be at? I guess it's going to be... oh, over here maybe? Anyway, it seems like everything's kind of taking us down into the southern part right now. I'm going to do a couple of things. Let's go back to Garadar. We'll turn in the quest we have there. And then we're going to head over to Nezingwari's camp and do the stuff over in that direction and get those turned in as well. I don't know if there's going to be further follow-ups to our kill quest. I want to say no, but that's only because I kind of hope that there aren't. But looking at the areas that we haven't explored, I don't know where they would put these other mobs. Maybe much further to the south. So we'll see. We'll see if we get another 30, 30, and 30. Another 100 guys to kill. We are just going to let these two beat on us until they give up. I don't know if maybe going around on the mount might have been a little bit faster for us. It's kind of moot now.
What do you need?
This one was for Zorbor the Advisor. Wanted during the Hungerer. Slay during the Hungerer. Okay, anything... Oh, look at this. That's not going to be as good as what we have. It has defense rating and hit rating on it. However, we have this. 187 top end damage, 71 damage per second, and 25 stamina. Increases expertise rating. This has 18 stamina, 60 DPS, 165 top end. Yeah, I think that the hammer is going to be better. Now granted, this does have defense rating and hit on it. Which is like, that's really cool for a tank. That is a cool looking sword also. Yeah, very cool. I just don't know that that's going to really be useful to us. Suggested players 5. We'll take it for now. I don't know if we'll do it. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up equipping this for the stamina and the additional DPS. You guys let me know. I'll grab the sword if we do the quest and we can kind of compare them, but I think the mace is going to be better. Okay, off we go to the east. We can also start finding these tortured earth spirits, which supposedly there are some of them around here by the hills, it says. Yeah, let's have a little look. We need 15 of them, and they don't seem like there's too big of a dense population anywhere, so maybe we should work on them as we find them. Ah, that looks like it's it for right here. Oh, nope, that's it. Air elemental. We don't need that guy. Okay, let's continue on. We can find these guys in a couple of different spots, so... Let's stop for a minute and at least get a full bandage in. I don't really want to fight two at once, but apparently we don't have that option. We are fighting two at once. Let's get these turned in and see what happens.
Well met.
Talbook Mastery suggested players to obtain the Hoof of Bach lore. Okay, so we're going to be able to do that on our own.
Honor, friend. Well met.
And I'm assuming you have something similar. Yeah, suggested players to acquire the Horn of Banthar. Okay.
Be good.
Alright. Perfect. One of them is down here. And one is over to the west. I'm just kind of hoping we'll come across these guys naturally as we do other things in the area. That would be for the best. If not, then we will
What now?
try to track them down. Do we have some stuff we can sell? Yes, we definitely do. I think I can get rid of this now. Yep. I did send some not hide leather and some netherweave over to my bank alt, and I got that on the auction house. Should probably be doing the same thing with these moats, but yeah. I don't know how much they sell for, probably not a ton. Should be okay for now. Let's see if we can find some more rock elementals back here. You're probably a skinner. I probably shouldn't skin all of your... well, you're running off. Maybe you're not a skinner. You're a rogue. Guess you're not skinning though, so we will go ahead and do that for you. Okay, we didn't really run into a lot of rock elementals over here like I hoped we were going to. Here's one. And two. I'd like to get this quest finished up before we go focus on anything else. Getting up the hill, the hardest boss in the game. That's quite a view. Not seeing any more elementals over this way. But we only need 2 more. It'd be really swell to find them. Couldn't quite get there before overpower, or not overpower, before Victory Rush went away. Alright, I guess we can come over here and maybe just destroy these huts really quick before we go to turn in or do anything else. Yeah, let's go do that. We're pretty close, so we might as well head over here and take care of it. That's kind of how it is though. You're pretty close to one quest, which gets you close to another, and before you know it, you've been sitting at your computer for 3 hours. So yeah, maybe this will be the last one we do for now. We have the fire here. And where are we going to need to be in relation? We're probably going to have to be right in the entryway. Not sure how we didn't aggro that guy. That's really, really surprising. Did we tick this guy off? No, we did not. He netted us, though. Shoot him in the face with an arrow for that. Is this not what we need? Huh, okay. That's really weird. It says it requires Windy Reed Hut. What does that mean? That's not what it's marking. It's marking Large Hut, Western Hut, Southern Hut, and Eastern Hut. So what the hell is the Windy Reed Hut? Yeah, that's really something. I don't really understand then, I guess. Requires Windy Reed Hut. Okay, sure. Now we're gonna have to fight these guys again. I feel like we're gonna be messing around in here so long we're gonna fight these guys multiple times just to figure out what in the hell this thing wants us to do. We're probably gonna get killed here, actually. This is that time when you know you probably should have already taken a break from the game, but you've pressed on into the next little area, and I'm feeling impatient, right? That's the best way to put it, is I'm feeling impatient. And you don't really want to be impatient when you're trying to work on these quests. It's not going to help you enjoy them. And it's usually not going to be conductive to understanding them or getting them done, especially when it's something like this that, there's something else going on here that we don't quite understand, right? Maybe it requires us to do it in a certain order. I mean, I'm looking at the right quest, we're looking at the right item, we're looking at the right buildings. So, what the hell is it? You're not a Windy Reed Hut either. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to try this item one time at every building that Questie marks for us. And if we don't get it, like if none of the buildings are able to be lit by this item, then we're probably not going to be doing this quest. We're definitely not going to be doing it right now. And we'll just put it on the back burner. Yeah, I could read it again, sure. Oh, we are being attacked by someone who's definitely going to kill us. What can we do here? We could do one of these. That didn't do anything to him. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's read the quest and just see if we can glean any kind of information out of it. The wretched lost ones sought the wisdom, give you the fire, travel to Windy Reed Village southeast of here and unleash the living fire upon their huts. Oh, it's working here. It's working in this one. Why wasn't it working in the other ones? God. Okay, let's try to get back into the other hut. I feel like maybe things have probably respawned here, but we can give it a shot. We were standing in here when we tried it, so I don't really know. Now it's working just fine. Because, of course it is. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys, but it's working now. What I am sure of, if I don't, like, do something about our health soon, we're dead. Let's do, like, a last stand situation here. Probably the first time I've clicked that button, in reality. It's not gonna help us, I don't think. We're probably gonna die as soon as it wears off. Maybe I can get a bandage in really quick. Yeah, that was close. Okay, well, it seems to be working now. Cross our fingers. Okay, there we go. Maybe we had to be all the way past a certain threshold. I am not sure, but it does seem to be working. Let's finish this really quick here. Let's get all of our health back. Get to these other two buildings and get this one done. Looks like a 2 or 3 pull here with this group guarding this other hut. Maybe we can circumvent some of them. And there we go. Okay, that is done. Where's that turning into Throne of Elements? I think we can go ahead and we can hearth back to the town, and then we can go get these turned in and see what they chain into, if anything. Maybe we just go this way and we go around the lake instead of trying to swim through it. The spirit polluted. Watersoon was able to shed the stink of corruption, but in doing so created a twisted spirit essence. A spirit essence composed of the vilest corruption found amongst the elements. You will find this polluted spirit of the swamp southwest of here, hidden in the depths of Sunspring Lake. Find and destroy the polluted essence, and any corrupt offspring that it may have created. Okay, let's talk to our buddy Gordog here. He's gonna nod in approval and do some things, and he has a follow-up. Oh, he doesn't have a follow-up? Wait a minute, what's this? Is it repeatable? I don't know. It's fine. Alright, is that everything to turn in right now? Yes, it is. Okay, this is his follow-up, yeah. Enraged Crusher Cores, so those are spread all over the place. We shouldn't have too much trouble finding them. The Ring of Blood we're ignoring for now. Merc Blood Invaders we might need to pick up. That might be our next move. Our next move could be to come over here to the west a little bit. That being said, the Mysterious Egg is a group thing. Crusher Cores. Yeah, we'll work on Crusher Cores next. We'll come over here and see what this quest is about. And maybe we'll find Ortor, the Merc Blood, and we'll need his head. Eventually we'll get all the way over here to the west, and we'll do this. Maybe as we clean up the crushers and take this, we'll head over here and just start picking these up. Hopefully that will give us an idea of what else there is going to be to do in this area. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and for all of your continued support on this series. It does mean the world to me. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Outland again really soon. Bye now.